Hello, it's Ryan Tierney here. Every month we make an improvement video showing all our favourite improvements for the month, and this one is really exciting. Our team is really engaged, they're really fired up for lean, so I hope you enjoy the video. So let's go and see some world-class lean improvements. Come on. Yes, Annie, what's your favourite improvement for April?
Hi Ryan, so this year is my favourite improvement. So I had all the information in my head and now I have put it onto QR codes. So once we scan it, it brings up all the information on a Dropbox link. So anybody can do a parts order now.
Caitlin, what's your favourite improvement?
Hi Ryan, my favourite improvement for this month is my 2 computer screens. Before I had 1 computer screen, so it's made processes simpler and a lot handier for me now, so I love it.
Brilliant. Favourite improvement for this month?
Yes, my favourite improvement is the dashboard. So I created this and it just gives the factory a quick overview of the takt time and the defect summary. Good improvement.
Rebecca, what's your favourite improvement for this month?
My favourite improvement is this new standard work. So I was the only person who knew how to package an InDesign file, but now there's 10 steps on how to do it, so anyone can.
So just see Lee working on something here. Are you working on an improvement here, Lee?
Yes, we're on an improvement here in the office, so it's putting on straps here for the new pop-up banners.
Okay.
So these are new pop-up banners and they were in here, so literally opened the door, they fell out. So we're going to fix that there now by putting this strap on like this.
Brilliant.
Tighten it up and stop the banners falling out, so good job.
Ryan, my favourite improvement is the monthly audit that we've started doing in the office. So this is 1 of 3 pages, back to back, with full of improvements.
Favourite improvement for April?
My favourite improvement is our paperless system. It's quick and simple. It recognises the invoice right away and less inputting and reducing paper.
Brilliant. Okay, Geraldine, what's your favourite improvement?
My favourite improvement.
Okay, Geraldine.
My favourite improvement is this wee shelf here. The templates for the 600 cushion just sat on there like that. They have no home. Now they're up in here, just where I need them. Thank you.
Brilliant, Geraldine. Thank you.
The label holder, Ryan. Everything, all the labels are there, ready for the morning.
Tracy, me and Ruth are working on learning how to work this, cut these belts and how to sew them as well, and I find that very valuable to us.
Brilliant. So a lot of cross training going on here.
A lot of cost training.
Your favourite improvement?
Yes, Ryan, my favourite improvement this month is this sticker here. It's very simple but effective improvement. Basically, before I'm the one that usually cuts an on-slip, so I know the measurements, but it's in my head. So anybody else coming to do it, they wouldn't know what their measurements are. They would have to come and ask me or somebody else, and that would mean they're wasting my time and skills.
Yeah.
So I made this, and it's got the exact measurements, and it's exactly where you need it.
So Chris, you have a brilliant improvement to show us here. Do you want to show us?
It's this one here, the pommels, the brackets for pommels.
Okay.
We always need 10, and I just cut them out of case on foam. Each one now sets in.
So you know exactly where it goes if it's missing.
Exactly, and they're all numbered 1 to 10. And once we run out on the front, we have a Kanban system here at the back. So we just pull the Kanban. We know we need to order another 12, and it's just thinking the next person.
Ricky, what's your favourite improvement for April?
My favourite improvement, Ryan, for April is the new delivery drivers board we have. So the delivery drivers come in and we wouldn't know their names, and it was quite awkward whenever someone come in and deliver parts. They knew my name, but I didn't know their name. So everything's about respect here at St. Matter. So we respect our drivers and they respect us. So now we've got all the delivery drivers. We haven't got them all yet, but it's a work in progress.
Hello, so my favourite improvement this month is our new flow board that we got. So we got this idea from Lexus in Japan. Paul Akers uploaded a video and straight away we made our own. So what this board does is educates everyone on the importance of flow. So it's actually very simple. So when we're doing one process, our head is always ahead of our hands. We're always thinking of the next process. So when we're adding value here, we're thinking about where I'm going next. So the importance of this is to educate everyone on flow, always thinking of the next process while at the current process. We spent a full week educating all our team on flow and the importance of it, and this is a really good improvement. What's your favourite improvement for this month?
So my favourite improvement is this box for the hooks. So every time we wheel this trolley out, the hooks were falling off all over the floor. We were picking them up. So now once we take the steel off the hooks, we've got somewhere for the hooks to go. No more mess on the floor.
Jones, what's your favourite improvement this month?
My favourite improvement, Ryan, this month would be this wee board for the container. It's got everything we need for the container. The flashlight, tape measure, everything, and even the wee board for when it's away, you know exactly what goes into it. We actually got this idea from, we're away seeing Hampton Conservatories, and we got the idea from them. It's class improvement, so That's mine.
Yes, Connor, what's your favourite improvement this
Alright,
month?
so my favourite improvement is these levers we've put in all the jigs. So before, whenever you're looking to take that out, we'd have to get our hammer, stick it in and leverage it out. But now with these levers, it's a matter of popping it up and straight out, so good job.
Brilliant, fast.
Alright.
What's your favourite improvement?
This is my favourite improvement here. This is for the anti-spatter for filling up the bottles. Before, this here just lay on the ground. We had to send it up, get this here all set in place. It was spilling everywhere when you're trying to put it on, so JB designed this here. It's some job now, it sits right where we need it. It's got a wee spill tray underneath, so when we pick this up and we're filling her up, we just fill her up and whatever drops in there. So it's a good job.
Yeah. Hey, Paddy, what's your favourite improvement?
My favourite improvement would be the new welding stock stand. My last favourite improvement was the welding stock stand, so we've improved it again. As you can see, it's unreal, first class. So everything now has a place, and everything has a complete pull system. So now, for example, over here, if I need a drill bit, so for example, the 7.5, if I take this, cam man has to be pulled out straight away so I can get at the other one. And it's the same for every single one. So it's just a far better pull system, never run out of stop, and then it's a lot more visual as well, and total clarity on everything.
What's your favourite improvement?
Right, my favourite improvement for steel of cottons trolley.
Okay.
Before all of cottons they put in sheet pallets, you know, and we waste motion about 50 meters to walk and take. Now we make trolley and all of cottons. It's 2 mil, 3 mil, 4, 5, 6 and all 8 mil and 10 all mixed.
These are all the offcuts.
Yeah, it's all offcuts.
We can still use these.
Yes,
What's
yes.
your favourite improvement?
My favourite improvement is this here, the chair orders.
Okay.
It used to be over here before. I had to walk back and forth because the sizes over here. So now it's perfectly sitting here. So now when I'm doing the back, I can easily see what size it is.
Brilliant.
Very good job.
Thank you.
So we have here on our way of racking, so we have our grease gun, labelled with the grease and all that goes onto it. It's labelled on behind it, so you know exactly where that goes. Sits on nicely.
Okay.
Grease sleeves up above it. We have a wee wooden one done out here, labelled as well, with the grease on it, and it's right where it's needed. So we use this at the front of the BSE machine, and that's where it's needed because there's another one at the back and you don't want to get mixed up. So everything that I need is here in this bit of fence.
The attention to detail there is just phenomenal, Paul.
Yeah, brilliant. Everything powder coated, labelled, right where you need it. Everything is class.
Yes, Gordy, what's your favourite improvement?
My favourite improvement for this month is probably just the shadow that I made for this square. You see it's quite an intricate tool, and it was fun trying to make it up, trying to make every shape match, so that's probably my most favourite one out of every one that I've done.
Attention to detail there is just phenomenal, Gordy.
Yeah, everything is just, it's all trial and I've just had great fun.
Favourite improvement?
My favourite improvement this month is the little scooper here for filling up the bolts. So before we used to bring over the yellow boxes and grab them with our hands, and you were getting sore hands and you were putting them all over the place, and you probably had to lift 5 or 6 handfuls. But now all we do is lift this out and take one big scoop and put it in nicely, and there's nothing moving about, nothing dropping on the floor. Great improvement.
So I hope you enjoyed the improvement video. This gives you an idea of how everyone thinks here at Seat Matters, and hopefully you can take some of the ideas and some of the lessons that we have learned and transfer them back to your company. You know, the reason we do these monthly improvement videos is to share knowledge, share ideas and share our improvements so that you can help your team. Play this at your morning meeting, share it with your team, and hopefully you can benefit from the work we're doing here at Seat Matters. Thank you.